Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to the craters. Sorry, there's multiple apparently. We're gonna take all of the resources we have and launch with them, just as we have in the past. Instantly just get rid of everything here. Beautiful. I do have these new drills. The pneumatic drills. They take graphite, but it's gonna be worth it, at least for this first couple of resources here, at least. So let's go with path. And we're gonna bring this way instead. Go about one extra. And just angle like that. Great. I'm gonna have another one over here. And okay. Yeah, we're gonna probably take as much as we can here. Oh. And bridge it outwards. Inwards. Actually, we're gonna come down a little bit and then come over. We're gonna come back up a little bit and in. Get granite going as well. This may put us in some trouble for first wave here, but that's gonna be okay. Schematic for the graphite. Just go like right there, I believe. I like doing threes. I don't know why. It's just a habit of mine. This can come all the way over and in. Great. So that way we have at least a little bit of income, right? We're gonna clear as we try and figure out the spawn location. Here it is. That's amazing news, actually. Go ahead and come down with you. And here. I think that works out. We're gonna want to do a set. Oh, hello. Nope. Okay. Yep. It's a neat little trick with the suicide guys. Crawlers, I think is what they're called. You just put a wall and they'll explode, which is very nice. In fact. Now I do want to try and get granite out here. I think granite will be a good resource to have on this map as a fuel source, or a ammo source. I don't think we're gonna do 3 here. I think we're just gonna do 2. So we'll do router upwards. We'll just do a duo for now, down like that. Should eat through a good amount of our copper supply, but the granite will be fine with it. Salvage some of this as well. Great. technically, actually, I think that'll be good enough. Do an extra layer here. Actually, we're gonna do 2 layers. Just to make sure there's no question about where the weak point is, since there's an open gap down here. Are also gonna do a second layer here, and actually we're gonna do that one. So we want a layer here. A spare layer, I should say. I suppose I should say. We are gonna go with which one's here? Explode. Yeah, one got him. Get a mender in here and there. There's the majority of stuff. We're probably down here actually, and then that covers that one. I want a second one covering that. Like right there would be 2. This one is covered. Probably want it to cover it again. Sort of need place all y'all. And then we get that. Actually, can I do here and then we can then we're gonna go copy this, rotate it, place her in. Want this to be an overflow. Just gonna come down with it and come around. Add a copper, of course. I mean, it was only bound to happen. I don't think we'd get steam. Oh, I wonder if we get steam generators early. That is something we get on this map. I don't know if it's upon completion or upon, well, earlier, I should say. This is going to do it for the majority of our defenses. I believe you can attack air, yes? Yes. So that's good. We shouldn't have any additional issues here. Turn you guys down just a little bit here. Sound. We got coal here, so that's what I'm going to do. It's 36 per second on each of these. How much do you take per second? 1 every 2 seconds. So I have 36, which would be like, we'll say 72 every 2 seconds. So then 72 times 3 is what, 1.5? No, 2 point something, which means we can power two of these. One into year and into year. Great. Awesome. Go ahead and get that just healed up there. This one's probably going to take the most amount of damage and probably be destroyed most just because of those crawlers. Try and use the right name here. Let's just put like a sidewall. In case we do get any that leak through, we don't want them shooting back and disrupting the main line, right? Definitely disrupt this line. But that should be good for at least like the majority of it. I haven't seen any air. I'm hoping that we don't have to worry about air this round. That being said, we do need to worry about getting some silicone production. And glass, actually, is the other thing that we'll get this round. We should probably get just a... let's just clear... Is it a new source? Eventually? Hello? He thinks we already have it. Okay. What we want to make is this array. Just gonna do a 2x2 array. Trying to think of how much I can actually tuck this. Okay, I can tuck it there. And we're gonna do some silicon off it. Silicon. There's no coal there. There's coal over here. I guess we'll do it from over here. We'll still use that. I'll just switch it off of silicon in a minute. It's up here. Use it for something else. Just need to. It works. Except for that's off by 1. And then get I guess we'll go like this. That going in there, we'll get some coming out, and we'll go down a little bit and then cut all over here. Then we cut down. Cut these guys into here. Saying the word cut, I'm not sure that's exactly what I'm doing here. We are going to bring these guys back. Like that. Now we're going to put a little bit more sand here. Just take it this way for now. Okay, you aren't producing much, right? Something at plus 30. And plus 30. Oh yeah, that should be good. Second one. Why not? Right in the path of where all the enemies would be. Such a great decision. Okay, you. to, and then straight down to there, out, and feed in. Great. Fantastic. We do need more power though. How much do these take power-wise? 30 units per second. Fantastic. We don't have anything. Oh, we will go -4. Yes. We have silicon researching now, or gathering. So we can get the core foundation, solar panels. What do you do? 6 units per second. Oh, now we're cooking. I don't see anything else that we need offhand. Capture the craters to get the metaglass. So for right now, we're gonna just pump out as much power as we can, because we're not powering that entire system down there yet. So you guys should be able to just do that. It's nearly 50. So this is underpowered, but that's alright. Junction here, along with a flow gate. Gonna be backed up. You might as well be pretty. All the way down here. Way down and in. Put a junction here, just so that doesn't really mess up. Sorry if there's loud noise there. I muted my mic to sneeze, but OBS freaked out, not understanding what it is. And it slows down, which I was expecting it to slow down. I just put that in there just in case. That's fine. Again, we're gonna just erase that and erase that. So eventually what we want to do is get this switched over to metaglass, and we'll get lead and sand piped in. Which I guess as we wait for the rounds to kick over, we could set up. Doing fine power-wise now, right? Yeah. Let's just continue this. But then this is also gonna junction here. Guess it doesn't do it through the top, so then up and around, huh? Let's just go over like so, and that works out well actually. That's good enough. Also need power for these guys. Lose a wall or two, but that'll be fun. Sort of speed rush this now. Filling the blocks we need to, and then in the next wave, or rebuilding the blocks we need to. Just wondering if zigzagging them it's gonna do. I mean, if they make it that far, right? Like, I mean, these guys might just wipe out these small ones. Yep. Just don't have the range, I guess. I don't have the heals. That's alright. Oh man, I need to let the ammo back up, I didn't even realize. That would be terrible. So I wonder if this guy's gonna be an air guy or if it's gonna be a ground guy. If it's an air guy, we might be in some trouble. I mean, most of my units are pretty good on the front. The ammo's running a little bit low. So we'll let the minute play out. Could also technically divert the silicon if needed. Would prefer not to. Could technically also make like pyrite and stuff to get some better ammo. I think it's not really needed normally. Get some more cool down here. Let's get these two guys and that guy to dance. Ooh. Really did almost fly through that all, huh? Alright, well that's sector clear. Now all we gotta do is research and get some stuff. We got the steam generator, we got the kilns now, and the pulverizers. Stuff above this isn't as needed, though we do have the resources right now to do it, so why not? I'd rather do the steam generator and the hail. The hail is like a artillery, which is amazing. It does not target air, which is good to know for reference. That's all working now. Let's get these guys down and over to our silicon production. And I think with the water, we should be able to pipe these guys down here. Generator system here. With that, trying to look at this here. Don't have a basic power supply, do we? Don't. That's interesting. Though I need the glass first, huh? Because I can't do water without having glass. So let's get factory for the kiln. Take your time. Take. Not much. Enough to be annoying, apparently. Alright. That's going. I love metaglass because you don't really need all too much. So as much as you can get, you know, throughout the gameplay, you'll basically have whatever in the next map. Not bad. Now we're running sort of fluctuating. Which isn't terrible, but is a thing to note. Okay, so then we're gonna have another overflow here. It's always good to overflow your ammunitions lines, especially after the map is done. Down. Down. Actually just gonna like in here and then add to the side. The silicon has priority, but the granite gets in there too. Granite. We are starting to score up some glass, so let's get mechanical pump, which we still need more, of course. I wonder if we get biomass after this. If we get biomass after this, we'll probably rush that. Biomass facility lets us have the. What's wrong with you? Lets us have the cultivators, which you see here. And so with 4 pumps in the cultivator, we're able to self-power, which means that we can then, you know, for these resources, we have a positive electrical output. Which I just love is a thing in this game, right? That you can make fuel with the spore, and using the water we can get electricity like that. It's very neat. It's not really fuel efficient, per se, but it works out. Conduit, junctions. I think we just need the conduit actually. Right, so we just cut these power lines. These guys. Down and out, down. So what we're going to do is power here, steam generator, and we'll do actually, how much power, or how much coal are we generating? It's about 5. It's about 1.7, we'll say, per second. Production times 1.5, so you only need my brain hurts. I'm gonna say 2. That's how you do that, right? Just give up halfway through, it'll be fine. Except for... guess we'll just do 2 pipes up. Because I haven't unlocked the router yet. That's okay, we have a lot more power now. And this may look backed up, it's simply because it was backed up, right? This will eventually flush. We could force it to flush, actually. And we'll see if we need more. It doesn't actually fully flush. You know, after the overflow. Just... huh. They only take 5? Ah, it's because it's backed up because of the lead. Okay. Now I don't think it'll back up. I don't know if it'll stay lit the entire time either. This pipe's taking sweet time getting water out. Anyways, that all works, that's fine. We have all this producing, which is level. Let's go look at research. Now, we want this for our 6.4K silicon. What this does is adds more health, stores more resources, and is also larger. So you have more input spaces and output spaces for when we get unloaders down the line. We'll use unloaders too much. So I've heard some pretty interesting ideas on how it can be useful. Let's go ahead. Donate what we can to all of these things. We are now broke. Definitely need more resources. Look at all that. The only one we have kept is the scrap. Somehow we've increased our scrap supplies. You know what? Let's just do it again. Increasing our scrap supplies, I mean. Hey now, we're supposed to be turned. Turned, not turned. Jokes. changed. So we probably won't. Let's just like go here instead. Keen instead of you guys. Did we already get the router? Yeah, we just got it. Now it's sand that's hurting, but the issue with that is that the sand is coming in basically as fast as it can. Guess not if they're still going in fairly easily, huh? Technically what we could do is use another array to be able to get some input. Or inputting more sand, per se. That's a straight up line of silicon basically, so I think it's alright. It's not wonderful, but it's alright. We could get some more lead going in for the glass. Which good. You guys coming down. You guys coming all the way out here. It's both parties. Up. Instead, we might just throw in an overflow here. That definitely comes second to granite and everything. We're just filling the line because we can. Speaking of filling lines, let's divert this one down and then take this out and in as much as possible here. Bring down. Getting as much resources as we can as fast as we can. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this episode. There isn't much here more that we can do. We're going to get the core and we're going to upgrade our core and then we're going to max out the resources that we're generating. That's just going to take time. Like yeah, I can sit here and try and optimize stuff further, but this isn't really the map I want to optimize, so I'm just going to probably go AFK and get some other stuff done around the apartment. So yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna just wait for this to grow, get all of our research done. I keep hitting the schematics thing, but get all the research done. We got the core, which I've already explained. We have the ground factory, which means we can have units of our own, which becomes sort of like a mini RTS game if you want, in that regard, which is really fun. Microprocessor, which means you can do logic. You can think of like redstone or circuitry from Factorio if you'd like. The illuminator, which is a light so that you can see in the dark easier. Thermal generator, which I've yet to see a map that you can place it on, but maybe that's because I haven't delved enough into the game. Solar panels, which I don't really use unless it's a dire need because it only produces 6 electricity per second. It's pretty bad. You need like 5 of them just to power one small mender like what we have. And then the wave, which is just another turret that can shoot liquids instead of solids, I guess. That being said, I've been yours, KMan180. If you like this episode, hit that like button for me. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, take care. Bye.